I'm Neil Flint, I'm the Managing Director of VIP, Vet Insurance Protector. There are different types of pet insurance. The least comprehensive is 12-month cover. This is where your dog is covered for a set amount of money per annum, generally £2,000 or £4,000, or for the 12 months from diagnosis of a condition. If your dog was to have an illness, such as a skin condition, then for the next 12 months from diagnosis you will be covered up to a maximum, dependent on your policy. Once the 12 months has elapsed, this particular condition and anything else linked to it would be excluded. This tends to be a basic cover, and we would advise you to look at more comprehensive cover if it suits your budget. The next step up from 12-month cover is maximum benefit cover. This gives you a set amount of money for each illness or condition. If your dog was to obtain a condition, again such as a skin condition, you would be covered beyond the 12-month limit, but only up to the set amount of money that your policy has. Once this limit is reached, that condition and anything linked to it will then be excluded. This is the next step up from 12-month cover, but we believe that there is a better type of cover than this. Lifetime cover covers you for the life of your pet. Generally it will pay a set amount of money per annum. This could be, for example, £4,000 or £6,000. If your dog was to get a skin condition, you would be covered for the policy limit each and every year. This condition would never be excluded. Many insurers state they offer lifetime cover. It is very important that you are clear that some say lifetime cover just means they cover the pet but exclude things. We call lifetime cover where nothing is excluded once the policy has started. Some pet owners don't wish to take out insurance for illnesses and conditions and want to cover their pet just for third-party incidents. An example could be your dog getting out into the road and causing a road traffic accident. This could be particularly expensive if there is damage to a car and if the person is injured. These claims could run into many tens or even hundreds of thousands of pounds, and we would urge everybody to at least have third-party cover as a minimum. It is also possible to obtain accident-only cover. It does exactly what it says. It provides cover in the event of your dog having an accident. If your dog was to, say, fall down a hole and break its leg, your veterinary bills would be paid, but continuous care of your dog would not be met. This is more basic cover, and again, we would urge everybody to look at a more comprehensive policy than this where possible. There are literally now hundreds of insurance companies to choose from. Almost all pet insurers now base their premiums on the area that you live. This is simply because vet fees tend to be more expensive in certain areas such as the centre of London. It's very important when looking around that you don't just focus on price, or you could very easily end up purchasing the wrong insurance. The age of your dog could affect the premium. The younger your dog, the premium will tend to be lower. Excesses can change as well, dependent upon the age of the pet. It has now become more common for the excess to increase as the dog gets older. In general terms, this tends to be after the age of 8 or 10 with most insurers. Premiums for pedigree dogs tend to be higher than for crossbreeds. This is because statistics have shown that crossbreed dogs have less chance of becoming ill. Another consideration when choosing pet insurance is how will the veterinary bills be met. The first stage in this process people often consider is down to the insurance company, when in fact really it's your vet's choice as to whether or not he is prepared to wait for the insurance company to pay. Most vets are willing to wait for the insurer to pay, as now with veterinary bills being so high, it is often beyond people's normal means to be able to pay these bills. It is very important that you ensure that your insurance company are prepared to pay the vet direct or within a set time frame of the claim being made. There is such a wide choice of insurers. We would strongly recommend that you use a specialist broker to ensure you get the right plan for your dog. A good broker will scan the market and ensure that only policies that are suitable to your needs are recommended. At VIP, we do our best to sift out insurers that we would consider high risk. An example of a high-risk company is a new entrant into the market offering unrealistic premiums. We know from the past history that the insurers that enter the market with unrealistic premiums either leave the market early, leaving customers without cover, or their premiums are so significantly increased it leaves clients either stuck with that insurer because they are claiming or needing to find cover elsewhere. It is very important when choosing your cover to try and get the right policy at the outset, as you could be relying on this policy from the outset for the rest of your dog's life. To contact us to ensure you get the best cover for your pet, please visit our website at www.vip4u.co.uk, and our staff will be pleased to ensure your pet obtains the right cover.